Yeehaw! That's a terrible yeehaw. How do you, did anyone actually yeehaw? Or is that just sort of like apocryphal thing people added after the West was over? Or a Western expansion, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, guys, it's here. 8 years to the day, not really, but 8 years. I was a young boy when I first played Red Dead Redemption 1, one of my favorite games of all time. Probably number 2 behind... It switches, but probably just number 2 behind Metal Gear Solid 4. But who knows? I think it could jump. Usually it's Metal Gear Solid 4, Ocarina of Time, or Red Dead, Ocarina of Time. What are my other 2? God of War now, probably. And I just finished The Witcher. The Witcher made a really strong case for how great it is. God, I love that game. Probably get a platinum it too. I'm only a few trophies away. But yeah, welcome to our 1-year anniversary stream. This is exciting. I hope everyone's having a good time out there. Nobody watching yet, but we'll get some people, I'm sure. Anyway, let's do it, guys. Let's play Red Dead Redemption. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Dutch. So excited. I'm just very thirsty. Oh, where's that? Where's the remote? Alright, let's see how this goes. I wear my red shirt. I don't really have a ton of red shirts, so this was helpful. I got the Ultimate Edition, so I believe it's just a special edition until Red Dead Online comes out, and then I'll have a few other things, which will be nice. Oh, there's more light I could turn on, actually. One sec. I also love the music in this game. A little bit better. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. Ooh, already love that music. The age of gunslingers and outlaws was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. I'm trying to do my cowboy voice. So my hair's a little frizzy. Oh, I love this. Even the West had mostly been tamed. I guess it's just a kind of a McCree, if you think about it. Few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. I guess I gotta focus on like the timbre, keep it the same. They were being hunted down and destroyed. Bow-wow! That's what I'm expecting. Just a really nice like guitar smack. I bet you were gonna get a super late title card though. That's what I'm thinking. Oh wait. I've been wrong before. Well, there we go. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. I like how this is such a stark contrast to the beginning of the other game. Oh, look at that.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying.
Who's dying, I wonder?
Whether it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we
Did, is John the one that they think is dying, or someone else?
Any luck?
Oof.
I found a place where we
Nice
can get
hero
some
intro.
Let Davy rest while he,
Davey, no, I guess not.
you know. An old mining town. Band, it ain't far.
I heard the pace of this game is a little bit more of a slow burn, which I'm always into. Like, the only time it's ever bothered me has been with a few of the Assassin's Creed titles, but, you know, I don't overly mind it overly much. So, yeah. Thinking about getting green screen maybe in a bit. That might be fun. Coulter. I'm liking these transition cards and stuff. That's pretty cool. This is something that sometime I do, or one of those times I do wish I had a PS4 Pro just to utilize the 4K quality of it, but wow, it looks good. That lighting is particularly impressive. I wonder, I mean, on the Pro, it must just look incredible. So we got Dutch. I don't know if I can recognize anyone else. There's the little. Is that Abigail?
Miss Gaskell, get that fire
No.
lit quick.
Is it?
Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have.
Is he dead?
Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food. Davy's
Jack.
dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. This, just for a short bit. I don't see what other choice we have.
It's gonna be interesting to see Dutch in a different light. It's not so much of a
Now we've had
slightly deranged
a bad couple of days.
man in decline, you know.
I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks.
But yeah, I love the idea of this as
If I could
kind of
throw myself
Arthur's story, but also the fall of Dutch.
in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food.
I still am so impressed by the eye tracking. I think eye tracking in these new games is the most
There ain't
the thing I think that's sold the facial expressions so much more than the last generation. Because those the eye tracking is so impressive, especially in like this or in God of War and what I've seen of Last of Us 2. Just all the little movements, you know, the light too, the way it reflects. It seems to refract like in the eyeball is pretty cool, as opposed to just being like, even really nice looking games like Uncharted 3, the eyes just look super creepy sometimes, and I feel like we finally got past that.
Stay with me.
Okay, Dutch, calm down.
We ain't done yet.
Got a touch of
Come on, Arthur.
touch of desperation.
All right.
Oh jeez.
We ain't run into them yet.
I miss snow, but then I see stuff like this or see like real things with snow, and I'm just like, I'm good.
I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
I have a feeling it was Dutch's fault that Davy died.
Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors.
Oh my god, guys. Are you serious?
We
Holy crap. Plus, I guess if you've ever been in snow and having like flashlights and stuff, I know it's very specific, but wow. They really captured this sort of luminescent, like, three-dimensional quality of the light on the snow.
stay close. We'll do our best.
That's so cool.
Goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh,
I do miss snow, though. It's a love-hate relationship, you know? Wow. Most excited about the environment, having just finished Witcher 3, which had some really, really impressive, like, skyboxes and environmental animation with, like, it's really eerie, like, forest stuff with the wind and the trees and stuff. I'm really looking forward to the weather system in this game, because it looks to be, you know, just a little step ahead. And, you know, playing The Witcher 3 finally, that was crazy. For a 2015 title, it was so good. And I can't believe, I think I just wasn't ready for it at the time, but I really, really love that experience. I'll probably platinum it soon. I only have a few, like, small trophies left. I almost did it today. I almost finished it, guys, before we got onto this, but you know, unfortunately, 60 hours was not enough, so. But yeah, I'm excited to spend more time with, like, Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela, and all these guys, even though They kind of suck, but at least learn more about them, you know? They're always interesting, at least.
You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. We got fire and
God, imagine if you had that voice. We got fire and shelter. Was it a trap?
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater? That many men? Oh, they knew we were
So that's
coming.
the
There was
dynamic
money
conversation,
on that
I guess
boat,
L2.
all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled.
Interesting to use the triggers to do that, but I'm sure we'll get used to it. The Witcher had some strange controls at first as well that I had to get used to.
You up ahead. Who's there?
John, please. Ah,
Micah. Gentlemen, found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
oh dear.
How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy
Look how
was a
good
real
this looks,
fighter.
guys. This is also, people said it was Tarantino-esque, but I don't know. Maybe we get some David Lean in here or something, you know? Oh, also calling it right now. I said it on my Twitter feed months ago, or at least like August. I was like, this game is going to end with Arthur Morgan dying, and the epilogue is going to be you playing as John Marston again.
Have you seen John, Micah?
Look at that lighting. Reminds me of The Shining and The Thing as well.
Fine. Things always turn out right for that boy. I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up. Coming fast. Yeah, okay. You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the
Interesting.
only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
It's crazy that you could just talk, not so cavalierly, but imagine just being at that point where you're like, oh man, we lost a few people. It's a bummer.
Ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right. How much
Oh, cool. So it's dynamic conversation too, because I had a different choice now that we're closer. Is Micah betraying us? He's suspicious to me.
oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
But I do like how this contrasts so wildly with John's introduction in Blackwater and the original. I'm really excited for the world to open up. I really do appreciate a slow burn, so that's always nice. And I love cowboys, guys. It's one of my favorite genres for the longest time. Ever since I was a young boy. I always made a lot of short films like cowboy Legos and stuff. Watched a lot of cowboy movies. But yeah, I love that this is like kind of not bringing the Western back, but like giving it more of a center stage. It's gonna make $1 billion, you know? More so, more than that, probably.
Just up ahead. Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Easy. Okay. Let's head down there.
The snow. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's so cool. My girlfriend's really gonna like this because she loves horses. Like, look at the way the horse is, like, fording through. Like, it's struggling. Wow. Level of the inner core influences how quickly your health refills. So we're cold, so it's not going to refill that quickly, I don't think.
Let's hitch up here.
I feel like this is going to be very cinematic, a very tense scene, probably. I wonder if we're going to actually see John get his face messed up or not.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Look at that snow with the sparkle.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Alright. It's interesting already to see the contrast between Arthur and John.
Hello? Excuse me?
And it's always interesting too that I feel like
Oh, well, hello, friend. I am very
Dutch has
sorry.
always had a bit of a.
My friends and I, well, we got in
There's always like a delicate, not delicate. There's a
lost in the storm.
brittleness to him.
Can't help you, mister.
I got folks.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
No, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body in
food.
the
Oh jeez. Oh, L1.
Keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Oh, someone up there. Oh no. Ah, whoa. Where is he? Shoot. Got him. Wow. Guys. Already so cinematic. That was like its own moment that I had. I don't know if other people had that, but they probably got him more quickly. This just makes me feel so cold inside. Beautiful music too. If they have a Mondo release of this, I'm gonna buy everything.
Didn't seem to be going too well. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here.
Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Look at that. Wow. They just kick the body.
Smells like a party.
Hold X near or square near items, pick it up.
Upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey. Starving. You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Wow. Yeah, and you actually have to grab everything. That's crazy. And I know some people think that's a bit much, but I mean, I'm totally into it.
Looks like the poor bastard
That's
was
sad.
married too. Some point. If we
Jake and Sadie.
put it down.
That's a bummer, really. Check upstairs. But yeah, this is pretty.
O'Driscoll. I don't believe it.
Ah, it's
That's just strange.
I'm loving it already. It has we saw this movie called The Brother Sisters, or The Sister Brothers, jeez, recently, and it has, I feel like it has a very similar feel. Something very somber and stuff about it. What happened? Okay, I was like crouching for no reason. Look at all this detail. I feel like it's also a testament to how nice a game looks and acts when you don't mind, like, don't mind walking. Yeah.
We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really.
So to eat a provision to restore health. Let's eat a classic oat. Oh, he actually puts it in his mouth too.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
It's weird that we're like that impressed by that sort of stuff. Eating food, they have different effects. Eating food will refill your health.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Okay, join Dutch outside after searching for supplies. How do you...
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
How do you loot people?
Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Something in the barn?
Search the cabin.
Oh no. I wonder if the bodies are gonna be in there. I'm gonna take out my gun, just in case. Oh, jeez. Circles, punch.
What's going on?
Ah.
Oh, did he now?
This is finally, I think, fulfilling...
Little bastard. Should I kill him? No.
Finally fulfilling the promise of, like, the Godfather.
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
You know.
Oh, that son of a bitch would talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing?
I lost my hat, too.
Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Oh. I don't know anything else.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
I always was a softie, guys. I'm sorry. Gotta pick up... Oh, oops. Not R. L1. Pick up my hat. R, or square to pick up my hat. I love that there's an Indiana Jones quality of, like, you have your hat. I think that this L2 thing is so interesting that it's all contextual. Oh, come on. Oh, this is so cool, guys. Continuing to bond with your horse increases its trust and improves its attributes. Come on. I feel like I'm gonna regret letting O'Driscoll go, but I don't know, I'm not just gonna shoot the guy. I want to have my Arthur as kind of a lovable rogue.
Figured he won't get far in this anyway. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Oh no.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild pig.
Gonna have to kill Micah, guys.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Dude.
Oh, you fool. Micah. Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll
Micah,
be
you
okay.
idiot.
We need to get out of here. And
Thanks a
quick.
lot, man.
Come on.
Is Micah gonna be like the wild card that we can't trust? Look at those particle effects, guys.
3 days ago.
The lighting.
And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. Can't stay here.
That's too bad. I can't imagine living in an era where it was just like so unsafe just to be have a nice house in the country.
We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe.
Yeah, imagine having Arthur's voice though. Like, keep you safe, we'll do a problem. I can only do an approximation of John's.
Adler.
Adler.
I always loved his line from the first one. He's like,
He
I think we both know I ain't got these scars. Oh, he's like,
was my husband.
I ain't get these scars falling over in church. Oh, John. I'm excited to see John again. I think it's the same voice actor. I know he kind of just like retired after the first one briefly, so.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
I just appreciate that this might be the first step in a world where we don't have floating guns or swords.
How'd you get on?
Like, straps are actually gonna be good.
We weren't the first.
And like animated and present.
They beat us to it. We found some of them there. There is more about. Apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warn
I like how they
her?
also showcase
Give her a
that
drink,
Dutch
something.
he is charismatic in a way.
Mrs. Adler, it's
You
gonna
can
be
see
okay.
why people followed him, you know.
Now, they turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here.
I wonder what it feels like not to sleep for 3 days. The most I've ever been up is probably like
We put
30
you in a
hours, and it
room
was
over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimm.
not a good time. I didn't
Mr.
like
Bell,
it.
You're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Racism? I don't like Micah. I'm writing him off now. Let's do that. I think it's a safe bet. Is my thing in focus? Maybe. Sometimes it takes a sec.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur,
Oh, you're talking about John. Nice.
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that
It's interesting because I have a feeling that John is gonna be Dutch's
Go take a look.
growing
Here,
favorite
Gus.
as it goes on.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John?
So I think that's Hosea, right?
And we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about it.
I know. The situation were reversed.
It's crazy that we know that Javier eventually becomes like the leader of an army
Thank
in
you.
Mexico. It's pretty crazy. But it's kind of interesting, you know, it's that endless problem or challenge of making a prequel interesting where you know where most people end up.
He kept riding north and never looked back. You wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
So my goal for tonight's stream is just to hopefully get through the prologue. And get to the open world, because I'd love to see that.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Just might be.
Well,
John has to get his scars, you know? I think we see John with some stitches in the trailer, so...
recently.
I wonder if we'll also see these people change in interesting ways. Like, I don't know if Javier seems like the kind of loose cannon that he is when you meet him later on, you know, in Red Dead 1. Because he seems alright right now.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way. You think it's John? You tell me. These are horse
Wow,
tracks for sure,
this is
but
pretty crazy, guys.
could be anyone. Let's just see where they
It is really making me miss snow, too, because I do love snow. Horse stamina.
What really happened on that?
Drains.
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere. Bounty hunters? No,
Pinkertons. I wonder if we'll meet the Pinkertons that eventually will mess with John in Red Dead 1. I imagine we will.
Big ravine here.
Ooh, okay. Camera distance. Oh,
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation. That ain't like
look at that. Wow. Oh, then cinematic mode.
Davey got shot. Mac and John both shot too. Sean, we don't even know.
Jeez. I like how you can tell that Arthur's cold as well, the way he's kind of hunched.
On the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Oh. Yes. Hold X. I'll automatically follow roads and pathways. Wow. That's really cool. Change camera, press R3. I wonder they're able to get so much good like footage of this game. Yeah, this definitely looks cold. So cold.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here. Come on, boy.
Gotta be careful. I know that horses have permadeath, so.
Horse. Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here. I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow.
I wonder. I need to see who does Arthur's voice. Sam. Arthur. Arthur has a great voice, a great growl. Look at all the different things bouncing on him independently. It's crazy. Imagine we have some, I think, horse testicles, they said. If it's a male horse. They will shrink in cold weather, so I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Get some cinematic shots of that.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Don't do that.
Come on.
Oh no. Lead the way, Javier. Oh, you can see, like, that's so cool, you can see the wind coming through. Like, gusting. This is scary. I do not like heights in this way.
Somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
Can I lead the horse?
I grabbed that shotgun from you.
Oh, horse weapons L1.
What's up ahead?
Wait. Tennessee Walker L2. Hold L1 to grab stored weapons. Oh, I have to push R1. Oh, R1, okay. Wait. I need to look at the horse? Hold L1 to view your stored weapons. Horse weapon. Oh, I need to push L just to grab it? Ah.
Come on.
Oh, can I do more than one, though? Here. Ah, okay, then you switch it out. Okay. Light. So at this point, I can only do one. Whatever. Shotgun it is, I guess. Sawn off if we want. Game's telling us to, so that's what we do. Get this. Could you cinematic while we walk? Yes, we can. Whew. Is there a little... Oh my god, this is a definite nope situation for me, guys. This is an avalanche waiting to happen.
Watch out here. That we're high up here.
You're telling me. Stamina's displayed in lower left. Bar depletes when you run, jump, or climb.
Careful. There's a drop here.
How does one jump? Circle?
It's slippery. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how Arthur develops as a character. In terms of, he seems smarter than he lets on, I think. That's always interesting. And also people respect him, but I think they probably do regard him in a particular way. Like, I don't know if they respect him in the same way they would respect Hosea, you know? Like, I don't think they think he's very smart. Access your satchel by holding right. Provisions, tonics, ingredients, materials, kit. Documents. Cool.
Now, come on. We're coming, John.
Whoa. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, he slipped a little. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it just has a very deliberate pace, which I'm enjoying.
How you doing?
I'm miserable.
Been a tough few days. I know. Here, take a drink of that. Thanks. Like designed for this snow.
I was gonna say, is that glass gonna disappear? Obviously it wouldn't.
John!
Come on, John, show us where you are.
John, you there?
I need to remember the
John, can you hear me?
dynamic L2 thing. That's pretty cool. Like, it changes with situational.
That's John.
Out on the ledge. Definitely is the same voice actor, I think. He sounds very similar. I hope so. I love John. He's a great voice.
Down here. All right. Patch down, Marston. That's quite a scratch you got there.
Oh, yeah.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Ah, I missed that guy. Probably my favorite video game character next to Solid Snake.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Breathing. Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Oh man, that was a long wait, guys, but I was confident. Kept the faith. I knew it would come out eventually.
Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way. Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't.
Oh hey, Kaylin, 7 months. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. I always appreciate it and appreciate you. 7 months feels like it was just 6 months. Wow, I know, right? I haven't been on as much, I know, but I think some good stuff's gonna happen soon with the writing and stuff. So I have a writing job, which will maybe allow us to quit the restaurant. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, thank you, Caitlin. I hope all's going. Are you in Japan right now? Oh man, I knew I shouldn't have brought a sawn-off shotgun. Yeah, writing job. Yeah, I might have it. Just we're waiting on the contract, so who knows? Okay, am I distracting them? Do I just run away? Okay, come on. Okay. Am I distracting them well enough now? If I'm just running away from wolves? Oh shoot. Oh Jesus. Sorry, doggy. Ah. Ooh, 2 for 1. Oh, no. Yeah. Let it go. Can I loot these wolves? I probably still within the regular, we're not in the appropriate setting to do that. Still the story mode. Or not story mode, you know what I mean. We're in a mission, so. Not in Japan. Haven't heard back about that exchange yet. Okay, well, I good luck to you. I hope you get it. Back home, though, for a little break. That's fun. How's the weather over there? This game has been making me feel very cold. And so even though I miss the snow and stuff, seeing this, I don't know, I'm like, maybe the California winter of like a cool 70 degrees every day is not so bad.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Little fella got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
Dogs got dirty mouths. People have dirty mouths. If you ever get bit by a person, go to the doctor. Jeez. I love how you can tell that it's cold too. But yeah, this writing job might be cool. We just gotta, you know, see if it's gonna happen. I'm trying not to get too excited, obviously, because if anything, this last 2 years have taught me just to, like, not get excited, but temper excitement. Ah, shoot. Ooh. I need to look where I'm going. Get out of the way.
You see any more, Arthur? Don't think so. You still with us,
But yeah, temper excitement. Try to get, you know, get excited, stay motivated, whatever, but don't count any chickens before they hatch. So, is there anything more I can say about the job? I believe so. Approaching summer, so it's getting warming up. Oh, I got a bit burnt the other day. Well, it's the opposite here, but at least it'll get a little warmer. I know you had some stormy stuff a ways back. But I can say that I believe it would be like I think a 10 episode run or something. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Do you have to ride like in the water? It's like straight downstream. But yeah, I'll just say it's more like it's kind of like a noir comedy sort of thing, set in a city. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I really hope it does. We're also working on another TV pitch, my writing partner and I. So, you know, gotta keep things going. So we'll see, maybe.
Some help! We need some help here! Come on, help him down.
So it's interesting to see how Abigail like seems a little bit different later on.
Come on, let's get you
A little bit more stern.
Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
If you and Dutch talk about how we're gonna get out of this.
I think Dutch is gonna want to do the train job.
Herr Strauss, when the weather breaks, suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse.
Does Arthur have like a bullet hole in his hat?
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I wonder if he took the hat from someone else. You know. Very interesting. Good luck with that. Thank you so much, Kaylin. How are you? What's been going on with school and stuff? Also, it's our 1 year stream anniversary. That's kind of fun. I thought it was the 24th, but then I realized that I think I did it on the 24th, but it wasn't a good enough stream to upload, so just scratch. You can't see the trophy, but see, Arthur Morgan's a man of hidden depths. He journals. I mean, I've never journaled. I always try, and I get like 3 days, and I'm like, I'm good. Don't mind if I do. Classic oat cakes? Yes, indeed. Miracle tonic. And I close the door. Wow. I just love seeing all these animations that I've always dreamed about, you know? It sounds like a small thing, but in terms of just really getting in the mood, like, you know, the atmosphere of the piece, it's just really cool to see these little things that other games ignore, you know.
Blackwater and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this.
I feel like I'm intruding on a very personal conversation.
Stay strong.
Can I search this drawer as well? Yes, I can. Nothing. Finished classes until mid-November. Okay, applied for a limited entry creative writing course. Ooh, Maori and Pacifica. So fingers crossed. That's so cool. I really hope that works out.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Does Arthur like Molly? This, I talked to...
We weren't there, Jose.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now.
I'm still trying to work on my next, like, I really want to write a feature, but still trying to work out what it's going to be.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater? I believe so. And they don't even know we dumped it. Oh, well, it can wait.
Hey, 99, what's up? How's it going? I'm just exploring Red Dead and Jigglypuff. What? The gang's all here, minus Smudge J. That's so cool. How are all of you? It's so nice to see all of you, especially on this joyous occasion, 1-year anniversary. Thanks so much for helping make the channel what it is, guys. We're going to keep going. Hopefully get that podcast going soon as well, which will be fun. And I'll be able to use the mic from that, so it'll be nice and just a nice, smooth sounding, nice, deep sounding mic.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Who's this? Pearson?
We're okay.
We have a few cans of
We're gonna have to
food
hunt? Is
and
that
a
gonna be it?
rapid. For what? 10, 12 people?
Oh, look, he has
To the
like,
Navy. I do not wish to hear
he has
about
like snow burn on his face. That's cool.
Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting
So is
us
Pearson
down,
like the cook, I guess?
sometimes shopping trips
It's kinda
need to
fun.
be cut short. We'll survive.
I'm really interested about this idea of the camp. How that's gonna factor into like the overall story.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they.
Smudger's having a bit of a nap right now. He's not feeling too hot, but I've been keeping him up to date with everything that's going on. Oh, very nice, very nice. I hope he's doing well. I hope he feels better.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted off.
Awful. Jeez.
Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Well, you heard the man. Let's do it. Really digging these cinematics too. Very grounded quality to them.
Yeah, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun. Scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn.
Oh, excuse me. Very yawny today.
Come on, this way.
Look at watch this, guys. I can turn it to. I hold this cinematic camera.
Yeah. I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Feel bad?
It'll be fine in a day or
Ugh.
two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
So cool.
Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
Just looks so nice.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know
I've never been into like super into first person stuff, but this is fun. It's a fun option just to really immerse you, you know. I really love third person. I think third person's my first love.
Find some higher ground.
Definitely. Man, it looks pretty cold.
Days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just
I love these. This is probably some of my favorite stuff in any sort of Rockstar game, is just these ride-along conversations, you know? Having to hunt in the snow for real would be tough, I can imagine. And hunting in general is fairly challenging if you do it with a bow, I imagine. Bow hunting, the recurve. Happy they got everyone back in terms of like, yeah, same writers, I believe, same musician for the music. I wonder if we're gonna get any like Jose Gonzalez far away sort of transitions in this one, you know, because that was such a good sequence when he went to Mexico in the first one. This is so cool though, because it's so much different than anything in the first game. Oh, do you see him shake out his hand? Look at that. That's so cool. We still have our... Yeah, we still have the sawn off. I'm going to switch that back to revolver.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Just prefer the revolver anyway. I like a long shotgun. I'm not a big fan of the sawn off. I think like a pump action. I mean, there aren't any pump actions in this, I don't think, but it's too early. But pump action just looks cool in a video game context. Look at that water. My God. My girlfriend's gonna love this with the horses. They're just animated so beautifully, like it looks so real.
Stop here a second. I see something. Careful.
Get used to not Witcher controls. And circle is the one that I kept pushing.
There's deer been here recently.
Those horses' tails look so good. Oh, they do, and you can like style them too.
Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave
Oh shoot, I forgot.
The gun will scare everything around.
Haha. I figured out how to do it. Sweet. Okay. L3 to crouch.
And move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Eagle eye. Oh. That's cool. Oh. I like that it's still subtle, like you still need to concentrate. This would be really tough in real life, I would imagine. Am I losing the trail? What happens when it runs out? Oh, see, I wasn't really following it. Oops. Your scent is also shown in Eagle Eye. Animals will feed if they smell you, so remaining downwind or far away when hunting. How do I decide the wind? Is that the upper right hand corner?
Oh. You see him? Are you ready with that bow?
Before you draw the string back. Holding it too long to reset your aim. Oh, guys. Woo! I get it. Attract an animal's attention by selecting call while aiming. Oh, so there's multiple ones. I see. Look at that. Wow. Whoa. Through the water. Is that one right there? Just a rock. Oh, no. No rock. This is too far. I can do it. Arthur Morgan is a dead shot with a bow. Ah, shoot. God. Damn it. Well, not for a master hunter like you. Spoken too soon. Okay, we'll get him across the river. I just need to get a little bit of a high ground and parallel to them so I can get a shot at their, you know, what they say with like any sort of target practice, get to the, minimize your own space. Oh.
Not that way. What are you doing?
Oh my God. Jesus.
Take your time.
Boo. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm just failing. I'm also running out of stamina, which I realize is making it a little bit more difficult for me. Okay, I got you. Dear, shh. Got him.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
Oh, look at right in the neck. Sorry, dear. Ooh. Look at the fur on it too. Wow, that's crazy. Ooh. Get my cardio in for today. Horse will respond to your calls as long as it's in range. I think I'm totally not in range of that horse. Ooh. Oh, it did hear me. What's up, buddy? Heavy. Look at the snow and the way it's like moving under my feet. That's so cool. I don't think I'm gonna mind the very deliberate pace of this game. I like it. I like slow movies too, so I don't really care.
Not bad, boy.
All right. Yeah. And it's interesting too playing it like this because you could really feel the horse. It controls differently too with the added weight. It's pretty cool. That's all I wanted, guys. That's all I ever wanted from a game.
Ready to head back when you
Is
are.
like locational damage. Like you get shot in the arm, your guy like winces and holds his arm, leg, stuff like that. I remember The Getaway was the first game that I saw that had something similar to that in PS2. It's pretty cool.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
I like that Arthur's he's wry. He has a good sense of humor, you know.
Looking a couple of days back. Well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are.
Sorry, these dialogues just everything's so well delivered and so polished in these games. Just love the acting.
What then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low.
I can't wait for the map to open up. Alright, that could feed some people for a while, right?
Had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater. We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crust to it.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch.
Abigail. Do we know her from the first game? I can't remember.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
I imagine we'll run into the,
So what do we do with them?
what are they called? The O'Dannons? Before the end of the tutorial segment? Prologue segment? O'Driscolls. O'Dannon. Jeez. The yogurt people.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of
And it's cool, you could tell that everything's like individually rendered because you could see like everything bobbing and it's with its own physics. And like the muscles moving beneath the horse's flesh, and like the belly of the deer is moving as well.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Bear.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Whoa!
I like how the horses are getting a little spooked too. Oh man. Don't want to fight a bear yet. Can you do like pistol tricks, I wonder? When a predator is nearby, your horse becomes agitated. Hold L3 to comment. Oh! I just love, like, they really nailed the animation of the horses.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
They didn't expect this.
What?
Any.
Horse bonding increase, level 2. Rearing with this horse, hold R1 and tap R to station and perform this move. Okay.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
Do like a really fun, classic cowboy horse rear.
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
Never a good feeling, right?
Most nights.
I reckon you're okay.
Look, you could see there's snow getting on the fur of the deer that we killed. It's crazy.
Dutch is different.
Oh yes.
Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Hmm.
How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me?
Hasn't he been there since he was a boy?
20 years, something like that.
20 years, jeez.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Well, I imagine it's going to be quite a falling out eventually by the end.
Dutch saved me.
It's cool because I like even thinking that once again my hypothesis is that Arthur's gonna die at the end of the game and that the epilogue you'll play as John, similar to Red Dead 1 with John and Jack. But he's already like endearing me to him. Like I like him. He's an interesting guy. He's got a I don't know. There's a wryness to him, you know. He's smarter than he lets on.
It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
I believe the Count is Dutch's albino horse. I think we're almost back.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. He's faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Wow. This is pretty incredible, guys. Can't wait to get to the open world. Already really enjoying myself. Happy that you're all here. I just want to look at everything, you know, just stare at it.
Brought some food back, boys.
Hold triangle, right?
Come on. Get these
All right.
Thank you for
Oh, look at that.
the boat properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Wow. It's pretty incredible.
Well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Found a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Williamson?
Any way to greet an old friend?
Or is that uncle?
Like we haven't spoken for days. I do my utmost to avoid. He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection. No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Is it Uncle or is it Bill Williamson?
You got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing.
I do really like, I said it before, but I do really like that I think Arthur has like a bullet hole in his hat. He clearly took that from someone else. The game does look so good. It does look really, really nice. It was noted in a lot of the reviews that the lighting is very subtle and well done, and I do agree. Like even in the daylight, like the gleam of it, the light off the snow is pretty cool. Ooh, we're gonna skin a deer. Okay. Oh wow. We're actually doing it. We're doing it. It's happening. It's happening.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these.
I love this sort of like contextual tutorial. Wow, it's that easy? I know, right? Happened a lot quicker than I thought it would. Well, I think, you know, it's super realistic, but they needed some video game-ness to it, right? Some video game logic. It's like when you watch a movie, I think you kind of buy into the abbreviated timeline. You know, when you watch a movie, there's so many like small cuts where they just skip stuff. Master Hunter Challenge. Ooh, I love the challenges in Red Dead 1. Do I ever need to save it, or is it just autosave? I think it's only autosave. Player. Oh, it's me. Oh man. Weight. Perfect. Temperature fair. Honor. I don't know what that means. Doing alright, doing alright. Cool. We're definitely going to play as someone else later on in the game, I bet. It's Javier. Mission brief. The gang low on supplies. Starving Mr. Pearson sends Arthur and Charles out hunting. Can I talk to Javier? Let's see what's up.
Hey. Arthur? How are you feeling? Look at us. What kind of question is that? We'll be okay. Okay, brother.
Wow. Just little interactions like that is pretty cool. We gotta get rid of this Micah guy.
You lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss. When you fall, there'll be a party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to...
We are gonna have to kill Micah eventually, I'm pretty sure.
Come on.
He seems like that guy.
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us. I doubt.
Look at that horsetail.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business. Long ago, they were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
You think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit, I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about.
It is interesting. Like I said earlier, there's a brittleness. There's a brittle quality to Dutch that I like. You hear it. There's just like a tad, a little bit unhinged bit in his voice, you know? Like a little tremble every time he speaks.
They're camped near some lake. Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet.
So does it just go into cinematic just to like showcase how good the game looks? Because it looks incredible, but I guess I am controlling it right now. That's kind of cool. I wondered when we, like, how long this prologue is, though, when we will get to the open world. I like how they're actually capturing so many different types of snow right now, too. We got blizzard, we got flurry, we got light snowfall.
You good, Dutch? Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move. Okay. You know I got your back. I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
Look at this. Oh, I just want to stop and just look at everything.
Between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be. Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle.
Annabelle.
You killed his brother, Dutch. Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be.
This looks so much like Colorado. In some ways, I wish you guys could see where I grew up. Should we jump into first person? Gonna have to kill that guy we let go of earlier. You can see like the bend of the horse's like muscle, his glute. That's pretty crazy.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and
I do think it's interesting that he is, Dutch is definitely like a gentleman, you know, a gentleman criminal. Thinks highly of himself, you know. And you can tell, like, the way he speaks about his people. Look at that snow, too.
Hold position here. Let's go.
Do I need anything from here? Study? I know. Do I need anything from my, I thought I need a rifle. I need a rifle. Right? No? Or am I just checking the layout out? What do you even do with that much snow? I haven't seen that much snow in my life. Just be cold and uncomfortable. It's not a fun time, but it can be really. It's like such a mixture of feelings, you know, because like it looks really beautiful and it's really quiet in this very nice eerie way, but then it gets really dirty really quickly. So, but then you also get snow days, which are really fun.
I think so.
I don't know. I love snow, and I also dislike it. Just I feel like most people have grown up in snowy places have a bit of a love-hate relationship with it.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No.
Oh.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No.
Hey Ray, Anthony, this would be that game that could make me buy a console. I mean, if anything's gonna make you get a console, I think it should be this one.
Rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
I mean, just look at that snow. That's worth buying it alone, I think. And this is not even on a PS4 Pro. This is on my launch PS4.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your
I'm so interested in snow, but I don't think I could live somewhere that cold. I think you should try it, definitely. Weapons not setting your load up before dismounting, roll and main on your horse. This is kind of a cool thing. So your horse is kind of like you're walking. Okay, so your horse is kind of your walking inventory. So I could take two things. I don't need my bow, so I'll put my bow back, but I have my rifle. Oh man, let's just look at him like shoulder and unshoulder the rifle. It's pretty cool.
Far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Maybe there'll be a PS4 Pro deal on Black Friday. That would be cool. I love the quiet of a snowy morning. Ray Anthony knows what's up. That's what I was trying to say, Ray, because Caitlin was saying she's never experienced snow in this way. But yeah, there's something very specific. Like, I love rain. Rain's probably my favorite, but there's something so nice and peaceful about, like, just reading next to a fire when it's snowing softly. Outside, it's really, really... Or hard, you know. Even if it's snowing hard, it's quiet, so it's just, it's kind of like a magical feeling. I definitely do enjoy it. It's also a game I don't mind. Like, it's kind of fun walking. Like, you don't mind walking because it feels almost ludicrous to run all the time, you know. I want to get something for Black Friday this year, guys. I never get anything. It's kind of boring. Just look at the detail on the bob on the hat and stuff, and the twine. And that you can like lose your hat as well is pretty cool. Like I can get knocked off. But yeah, I just finished The Witcher this morning, while I was waiting for this game. It's my day off, so I was like, I want to finish The Witcher. So good. I can't believe I never finished it. I don't think I was ready at the time I started, but I just love open world. I think open world, like, action RPGs are my favorite thing.
They're going to be gunning for you. They ain't got me yet. No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Maybe you could get your new microphone on Black Friday. That'd be good. Maybe I could get some of the podcast equipment too. That'd be helpful. So right now we're looking about, I think, like a few $100 definitely. So I'm gonna split it between my girlfriend and myself, but we're not made of money. It's very tense.
Come on, follow me.
Is that Micah?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Oh shoot.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh.
All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches.
I like it because it's like so everything feels very chaotic. Like the shooting is very like messy. Oh. Ah. It's like hard too, which is fun. Ah, whatever. You can fire weapons quickly tapping R2. Oh, it's my guy. I was like, that's Dutch. Why is it not firing? Ooh. Ooh. Switch back to the rifle. I always love the little buck that it does in Red Dead when you hit someone. It always is a really nice way of letting you know that you actually, it's like a nice contextual way to know that you got it. But yeah, it's very like chaotic and messy, which I appreciate. Never feels like great. Or, I mean, it feels good, but it's like you don't feel good while you're fighting. It's kind of, they say they're going for like a No Country for Old Men vibe, and that's one of my favorite movies, and it's one of the best shootouts, I think. Ooh. Okay, so I don't know, how do you search bodies? Loot? Triangle? And I think you actually move them when you loot. Oh, that's crazy. Tobacco. Soaked oil. Oh. Oh, they're there. R3 to activate Deadeye. Ah, that's my guy. Oof. In the face. Ah, damn it. Oh, no, like the leg. Whew, that looked cool.
Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Oh, guys, this is gonna be we're gonna be playing a lot of this game, I think. How many people are in this family? And they're displacing the snow as they fall? Come on. Okay.
Arthur, get over here. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can.
Oh, detonators, right? Or is it just dynamite that I'm gonna have? Oh, jeez.
This looks good.
Is that Bill Williamson?
Bill? Well, looks fine.
Maybe before he was dirty.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you. This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
Train
Something
job.
about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up.
What if you can, I mean, I know you can get a new hat, but I like this hat quite a bit. That was a fun shootout. I just need to get used to like the controls, you know.
Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down.
Look at this. This vista.
Hard as they like.
Or these trees, I guess, you know.
Get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws.
Outlaws for life.
Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about
I like
that.
it.
Oh, indeed
Bird flying
we
up
will.
there. Come on.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Oh boy, I'm working brunch tomorrow, so hopefully that'll go quickly. I believe my girlfriend works tomorrow night, so I should be able to stream again, which would be good.
Dig in, fellas. Let's make some
I know I want to because this game is so cool. But yeah, just look at that. Wow. Reminds me a lot of the stuff in The Gray at the end. I don't know if you guys seen The Gray, the Liam Neeson like survival movie. It's really good, very underrated. I think a lot of people were just disappointed that it wasn't like a straight action movie, but
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, so we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. Could be useful.
Okay.
that rope him? I believe I do.
Yeah.
Just want to talk, O'Driscoll.
Get away from me!
Oh. Haha.
You're coming.
Oh man.
I'm no use to you.
Look at that. Loot them. Oh, you can loot them before they're dead now.
Now, I'm just gonna.
Pick you up. Oh, it's getting a little stormy. Oh, I lost your hat. Sorry, man.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Stow.
Please, you don't need to do this.
Jawbo from horse. Horse cargo.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
That must be very uncomfortable to be the person on the back of that horse.
I'm no use to you.
Oh, look at this. Is that the moon, guys? Come on.
Come on, mister.
It's amazing.
Please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
Alright. I imagine the prologue will end with the
Oh,
train
God,
job.
Please, no. They don't tell me nothing. I swear. Have a heart, mister.
trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body. I'm sorry.
Look at that. Ah.
Okay? Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear? Okay. That's 2 bones right there.
I feel like people forget that Donald Gleason was in the 2010 version of True Grit. I always forget that too. He's been in a lot of stuff. 2 westerns too, The Revenant as well, which was interesting. I like Donald Gleason. He's good. This is giving me very like Revenant vibes. Is what I thought about, or why I thought about him. All right. So there's the Count, Dutch's horse.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
All right. Guess you can imagine horse riding with only the moon as your light source. I mean, I think the moon under moon, or the snow under moonlight's always really beautiful. If it was a bright enough moon, I imagine you could. It looked really nice. It's like snowboarding at night. It's fun sometimes.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson.
That is Williamson.
Tie this maggot up
Interesting.
someplace safe. We get him hungry first.
Bill looks a lot worse for wear 10 years later.
We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need.
Look at that facial expression.
I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
I feel like, I don't know what it is, because I like the GTA games, but I feel like none of them, even when this small portion that we've seen, and Red Dead 1, I feel like none of them have really had protagonists that I've cared about in the same way. You know?
Been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making
Yeah, Storm's passing.
Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and...
It's very like The Road, McCarthy-esque sort of rambling.
I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. For the moment.
It's so weird seeing characters that you know really well, but like with updated graphics and high resolution.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it.
Interesting relationship they have.
Railway man. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water.
I like how we just get into it, you know?
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like
I feel like this could be the wrong person to cross.
Dutch.
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Oh, that's what I wanted. Brow. Leviticus is a dope name. Also a crazy book in the Bible. Check it out. Check it out. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Double tap X to move up the formation. R1 to drop back. Oh, that's cool. Should I lead from the back or go up forward?
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north.
Look at the way the horses move. It's pretty incredible. You could see like their bodies adjust to the lay of the land. That's pretty crazy.
There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep a lookout for any outriders. How's that hand,
I love a good whistle in a Western soundtrack.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private.
Look at the skyboxes.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
Yeah, Micah's a hothead. We're gonna have problems with him later on, I'm sure.
Bill blows the tracks. We're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear?
Can't get over it. Me too. I mean, I can't believe it's finally out. It's been 8 years of waiting, you know. It's pretty amazing. And I had such a time of it getting it today, guys, because for whatever reason, it was supposed to be delivered this morning, and then, like, I was home, but they did that thing where, like, they said, oh, we tried to deliver it, but you weren't there, and I was like, well, I was clearly here. And I called the mail people, and then, like, I called back and forth, like, 4 or 5 times, and they're like, well, we don't know where your package is, it should be at this place, but it wasn't. And thankfully, it all worked out, but it was a bit stressful. I was annoyed, because I feel like if you pre-order something, you know, like, my girlfriend's like, well, at least we'll be able to play it tomorrow. But, you know, you have that stuck in your mind of, like, I pre-ordered it specifically so I could play it today, on release day. And I wanted it to be special. And I got the Ultimate Edition, too. I figured if I was going to splurge on anything, I'd be this game. So I feel like it'll be the multiplayer game I'll actually play.
Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith,
Wow.
Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes
Wow,
open.
whoa.
That goes for all of you.
Guys.
No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times?
Cinematic camera.
Same question, Micah.
Multiplayer doesn't come out until November. They're waiting until then.
It would be crazy to go back.
So for a month and a half, I believe it's only going to be the single player.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end.
But it's going to be pretty cool, I'm pretty sure.
You'll just have to trust me.
I love the cinematic camera, though.
Driscolls are right. There'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money once we work out how to cash them. Now, everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
Just seeing the way everyone like moves is pretty.
Water tower.
You can definitely tell how everything is individually rendered. You know, like his belt bobs differently than his holster bobs. That is, you know, his knife bobs. It's really incredible.
Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on? Okay. Hey!
Bill. It's funny that Bill is where we start with the new one. I always thought that was a bit of a funny part because, like, you talk to him and then he immediately shoots you as John, which I think is a bit silly. Or just like a weird way to address him
I'm okay. You sure?
in the first one.
Of course. Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Hopefully I don't blow up Bill right now. Ah, that's so cool. They just automatically do it.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Oh, let's see if I can try my my horse thing. If I hold, was it hold L and push square, or hold R and push square? Oh shoot! Oh. Oops. I killed Bill. R is shoot. R is always shoot. Oops. Okay. Sorry, Bill. Oh man, this is so nice compared to The Witcher load times. I love that game, but man, those load times are rough. Can I push square? Is that what it is? L1 in square? R1 in square? Yeah! That's it. Woo! That TNT didn't seem that powerful. True. Well, I think it's because we didn't detonate it appropriately.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
I like how smooth the movement is.
Everything okay? I think so.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna just take a screenshot right here. Been saving so many screenshots lately, it's great. And there's also a photo mode in this, I'm excited about that. I was trying to stay psyched and excited. What am I supposed to do? Arm back. Hold to the weapon wheel.
That includes
What am I doing? What do you want me to do? I didn't see what he wanted me to do. Oh, cover my face. Sorry. Okay. R1 items bandana. Right? Shoot. No, this one. There we go. Yeah. Outlaw. Outlaws for life.
Gentlemen, it's time.
All right, I'm excited.
All of you, you all know what to do.
Here we go.
Oh, maybe that's why I wasn't super powerful.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you sign that? Moral said it was fine. Come on!
Oh, Jesus. I love this stuff of, like, just hapless criminals and stuff going wrong. Ooh. Oh, God, guys. Ooh. Ah, we lost Javier. It's just me and Lenny. Oh, no. Lenny, come on. Didn't make it. Oh, Jesus.
We need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Double. Ah! Oh! Oh, gotta go back, gotta go back, gotta go back. I need to get used to like moving quickly. Squares climb. Oh no. Bad day for you, sir. Ah.
How you doing there?
Health tonic. I need to drink it.
I'm okay.
Alright, did I do it? Oh, I drank it. Okay. Okay. I like Arthur's kind of, he has a measured way. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay, stop the train. That was a very hectic gunfight. That was cool. Ooh, in the mouth.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay? I think so. Good. Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy? Doing good, kid. Where the hell are you? I don't know. We're gonna get out of here. Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy.
Yeah. Ow. Hide in a better place. I lost my hat, damn it.
There's still more coming off the train. Oh, you're done now. Hey, over here, fellas. Good shoot, kid. I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this. Arthur, get over here. You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holding.
Man, I lost my hat.
That car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will. I work for Leviticus Cornwall. Come on, boys. We got our orders. Okay. You asked for it. We ain't opening this door.
This is tense.
3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys, leave that door open.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Oh, oops. I don't know why I'm going up. Sorry guys.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Oh wow, they're really going for it, are they?
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Look at that. Particle effects. Even the glow looks really nice.
Where's that train?
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe?
Take the brandy.
Oh, yeah. Should be easy as cake.
Inspect.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will
What
you?
is this?
Shut up.
Read.
Yeah, kid.
Here's Cornelia. Yet to receive a payment of 2,000 for the initial phase of exploration.
I'll give you that.
On receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phase 2 and 3 of the project.
Hey, let's see if we can get this open.
Hmm.
Come on.
Take a cigar.
There.
Take a watch. Or brandy.
That's how it's done. Just a pile of papers.
Dear Leviticus, thank you for your telegram. Blah blah blah. Jameson Mining Company.
Make yourself
He's moving into mining.
no, you can read. Give me those. Railroad contracts, invoices, blah blah blah. You got any?
Now what's this?
Not really. No, this was sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new
Bonds?
ordered from Europe.
I am not
Yep.
robbing another boat as long as I live.
Think I got him?
Thank God. Come on.
Check this drawer. Ah, there you go. Deadeye level 3. Premium cigarettes. And some cash.
Are you done in there?
Give me a second. Feeling we have a decision upon us.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily.
Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train? Yeah, get it out of here. About damn.
What do you think?
I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay? See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
What to do, guys? What to do?
Okay, get on the train. Quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on, move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Oh, Jesus. He's alright, he's alright.
I thought we had a deal.
Sorry. Damn it. It said hold R2 to aim. Was it L2? Oh no, I'm picking him up. Drop. Sorry. Oh. Oh, also apparently bodies like decay in real time or something close to it. So if you return to a place that a body's been, it will like be gross and a little bit more decayed the longer you've left it. That was a fun mission. I like the sort of chaotic nature of it with the tracks not blowing up. That was fun. The shooting is really nice. It just feels so hectic and chaotic. I really like it. Man, it's a beautiful game. I can't wait for the open world stuff. It's exciting. Is that little Jack? I'm excited to shave and stuff and like style my hair and everything.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go.
There's
Clean
John.
noses and everything else.
Not looking very good.
Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
I almost feel like after seeing what's it called? The Star Is Born, I almost feel like Bradley Cooper could play a good Arthur Morgan. Ooh. First song. It's like Iron and Wine or something? Something like that. I like it. Plug in my phone.
Lenny! Micah, get over here! Yes, boss. You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises.
Oh, no.
We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
You gonna have a heart-to-heart with Hosea? Look at that.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shoot.
Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the
Oh,
goddamn
gee.
wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough?
It's crazy that the wheel was like a wooden wheel, is just like attached that way.
Pick the wheel up.
Like, shouldn't it be a little bit more sturdy?
Nearly there.
Or like bolted in some way?
See? You ain't so useless after all.
I feel like someone's just gonna get shot with an arrow.
What do you think?
Oh,
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on.
I do hope they address the sort of expanding West and Native Americans and how we treated them in America. Seems like they're going to.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Oh, big.
So, yes.
Holding down.
Indians and Parks got sold up.
Oh, small.
Very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country.
How pretty it is.
Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's.
Lenny knows what's up.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man,
Or Charles.
born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people.
It's interesting that his mother is Native American.
When we were forced to move from our land, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember.
Or like a lot of
Life I've been on the run.
like storytelling there, I'm sure. Wagon wheels are secured with cross pins back in those days. I feel like everything just looks so brittle.
We drifted around.
You're now hot. This is shown by the flashing sun icon in your health. To avoid becoming too hot, make sure you wear clothes appropriate for the environment.
I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Mark, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends.
Look at this.
Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple
Oh,
of
so
times.
pretty.
There's a livestock
Just look at
town
it.
not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws,
I'm also just happy that there's going to be a game that's going to sell so much and it's like set in the West, because I feel like, you know, they say like the Western is kind of like a dying genre of film and all this stuff, and like it's crazy that Rockstar just poured, you know, $150 million into a Western game. It's pretty sweet.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
I feel like Hosea is not long for this world.
Isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me,
Dutch.
you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Some herbs. Consumed to replenish your cores or used in cooking or to craft items. I lived my whole life in the southwest of the United States. Oh, cool. I would like to know more about the Western era. I feel like I know a bit, but I used to read a lot about it when I was younger. I definitely would like to get back into it. I went to tons of museums and stuff for field trips. But it'd be interesting, definitely, doing more as an adult, you know.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Is that Lenny? is it Javier? I think it's Javier.
Any trouble
Yeah.
getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. It's a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For
This
now.
looks so natural, you know? Oh, sorry, I'm so yawny today. I apologize.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen,
It was probably a mistake robbing that train, though.
For now.
now it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry.
Mike is bad news.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of
East of the
virgin land in
Grizzlies.
West.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Sadly, I don't think it is to be.
Around you. This world has its consolation.
Look at that.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more
You need to take off some clothes. I'm too hot.
Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather around. Quickly now. I know.
It's cool that you have like a cast of characters, you know?
But we are safe now. And we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what.
Oh man, the world's opening up. Here we go.
Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone.
It's so weird seeing Bill Williamson not looking like a psychopath.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to
All right.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find,
Donate money and valuables to a camp to upgrade ammo, food, and other camp supplies. Okay. So it's sort of like a persistent world
Girls have your
meta game. That's kind of cool.
Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything
Grimshaw.
will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my
So much for a tent.
Not me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to.
Sleep, shave, or change your clothes at your tent.
I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Maybe I'll shave and change my clothes. How about that? It'd be fun. I like that there's a weariness to Arthur. Ooh, chapter 2. I really like these transitions. They look really nice. I think that's the kind of effect you can get when you get your camera for photo mode, so I'm excited about that. And just to see that guy, if you don't follow Sunhi Legend, S-U-N-H-I Legend on Twitter, he does really, or they, I don't even know how they define themselves, but they have really, really good gifs and stuff of just beautiful stuff in games like Horizon, Spider-Man lately, a lot of God of War, what else? Just a lot of cool looking stuff. Monster Hunter World.
I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel.
I just love this little like hidden depth to Arthur that he's like he journals and stuff. That's kind of cool. So I gotta shave and I gotta change my clothes, I think.
Jose?
Eat, drink, and rest to maintain your cores.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station.
These would be good side missions for you to do.
Came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Oh, look, camera. So we have a camera? We do, guys. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna do Eastward Bound. Can we do camera? Oh. Oh, look at this. Handheld. That's so cool.
Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing.
Wow.
We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it. And I ain't losing
I'm losing it now. I'm gonna shave, guys. Let's see if I can do some shaving. Flower Compendium? Zoological Compendium? I wonder who gave him that. There's a woman over here. Interesting. How do I shave? Photograph? Ooh. Flip it. Nothing. Wonder who that is. Arthur's horseshoe. Dog. Arthur's dog. Arthur's father. Lyle Morgan. Interesting.
Good morning.
You can just antagonize everyone. That's great. Let me change my clothing. Let's see how that goes. Outfits. Gunslinger. Summer gunslinger. Winter gun. I don't know what I'm saying. Winter gunslinger. Grizzly Outlaw. These are some of the ones that I got for having the Ultimate Edition, I think. Brawler Outlaw, the Ruffian, the Rebel, the Innocent, the Pursuer. I'm going to do Summer Gunslinger because it's a little warm here today, so. But I believe you can go in and just do each of them separately if you want. Gambler hat, Stalker hat, Plantation hat, Warren Gambler's hat, Big Valley hat. I like Arthur's hat quite a bit, so I'm going to keep that. Coats, I just want to look at them. I don't need them. That's a fancy one. Gunslinger jacket. Buckskin, that's cool. Maybe I could wear a vest, maybe. I'm always a fan of a vest, but I don't know. Arth looks cool. Suspenders, everyday shirt, fine dress shirt, Union shirt. I wonder if Arthur fought in the Civil War. I guess he's been there 20 years. He's probably in his 40s. Was it 1870s? 1870s was a Civil War. Work pants, jeans, suspenders, cotton suspenders, chaps, fringe chaps. Yeah, we don't need chaps. I'm not a fan of chaps. That's cool. You have no outfits for cold weather on your horse. Okay, I'm good. First bank robbery scrap. April 15, 1887. 12 years ago. Huh. Big sullen young man brandished a firearm. I imagine that was Arthur. How do I shave? Just want to shave, guys. Said I could shave at my my house, right? Oh, here. Look at that. Shave. Ooh, pomade hair. Mustache. Chin. Ah, that's cool. Chin. We want mutton chops. That's cool. So what, we could do just the chops, get rid of the chops. Get kind of stubble if we wanted. So you have to have a good base, I guess. Pomade hair, now we're good. So interesting. Arthur looks very different, I think, with a little bit of shorter hair. Bring piercing animals to supply the camp.
Hi. Good morning. What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while. Well, I suppose I should be getting off.
Talk to you later.
So interesting. It just feels so like lived in, you know. This is where we donate money.
We got you there, tough guy.
Just name the place, my friend. Just name the place.
I don't like Micah. Micah sucks. We'll have to get him later.
Okay.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
You ever miss Austria?
Sometimes, I suppose.
I like how there's no menus or anything. It just like happens, you know. Like you just talk to people. It's pretty cool, pretty unique. I don't think I've ever felt anything like that for in a game, you know. What is this? Examine. Grimshaw? Was that Miss Grimshaw when she was younger? Oh boy, there's so much to do, guys. I don't know. Is that my horse over there? Oh, I guess I should probably eat. Good to eat.
My name ain't no concern of yours.
Take a bowl.
We'll leave it there, man.
I'm a fast eater. Oh, Arthur. Okay. Cool, guys. Well, I think the world's really gonna open up for us, but... Can I say hello?
Did you and Micah see anything when you rode ahead?
Nothing we need to worry about.
Okay, good.
It's crazy that it just happens, like that emergent gameplay that I was talking about. There we go. You can command your horse to stay, flee, or follow by focusing on it with L2 when it's nearby. Study? What does study mean? Show info. Ah, that's cool. Wow, just look at this game, guys. We gotta open up the map. Is that what it is? Map. Oh boy. I don't even know where to go. Valentine, I guess.
Yep.
Just look at that. Oh my god. That is incredible. Sorry that so much of this is just like gushing. It just looks really good. Never seen anything like it. Did I have my bow on this horse? Nope. Did I bring my rifle? Okay. Should I try to do like some hunting? Got a rabbit. Skin it. Just gonna pull its skin off like you do. Oh, Jesus. That's what you do, you know? Wow, that's cool. Wow. Guess I can just hunt rabbits as I see them. If I do see them. Wonder how long you have until they go bad. Calving causing a horse's stamina to go down. Oh, jeez. Ah, get off, get off. Ugh. Oh boy. Well, that was an ordeal. I still need to get used to actually like fighting people. Any bodies found will be reported by lawmen. Hide or dispose of bodies. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Come on. This is a blood patch. Where's this other one? That guy really came at me, didn't he? I need to make sure to get my hat too. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Be cool, guys. Be cool. Hey. Nobody saw anything. It's all good. How did I call for my horse? So this is what? Health? Deadeye, stamina. Okay. Oh man. Well, that was stressful.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah.
Gotta be careful for those Driscolls. Look how that's so pretty. And just moves so well too, like the animation is so nice. I have blood on my shoulder though. Carrying that guy. It's annoying. Valentine. 49 degrees Fahrenheit? Is that cold? This is definitely a slower pace game, but I don't mind it. I kind of like it. So guys, I think we played quite a bit tonight. I think I'll do one more mission, and then we'll see what else we can do. I got a...
Ah, newcomer. Don't worry, you'll be a regular no time.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your strength to help the weak. How about you, sir?
Can I pat my horse?
Sir?
Oh, yes I can, guys. Yeah.
Easy, boy. You're okay.
Every little counts.
Remove the jackrabbit.
Will you help? I tell you, this place is cursed.
That's where the blood's from. Just the jackrabbit, guys.
You good?
Come on, watch
Can't get the hunters these days.
Give more.
Well, you looking for a fair price on that, huh?
We ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here for
Sale. Poor rabbit pelt. Game meat. Poor rabbit carcass.
Little advice. Treat your game with respect. You get a better kill.
Thanks, sir.
Don't use 10 bullets at one event. Even better, work on that long.
Thank you for your help.
It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal. So give generously, for that is what this country needs to help each other.
Charity.
Hey,
Hello,
partner.
sir.
You get a lot of money doing this?
Not much, but it's the trying that counts.
If you say so.
Well, I do. Who do you help?
I'll help you learn to keep your mouth closed.
His cheeks like expanding when he coughs. That's pretty crazy.
Let's try and help each other. It's not about survival of the fittest.
Huh. Interesting. So this is... I guess we can get rid of that waypoint that we had. I keep pushing the middle button for map, but I should push start. And this is the inn right here, I believe.
Try to do what you can.
Howdy, sir. You need to open your eyes.
It's Javier Escuela. Okay, one more mission. Hey, Overkill. There is an echo? Oh no. Okay. It's too loud? Thanks, Overkill. Can't tell sometimes.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, you just
Americans at rest.
Mountain man.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so?
Javier looks very greasy right now.
How much you cost anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular.
How are you, Overkill? How's it going tonight?
Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it.
Just finishing up this another mission and then probably calling it a night, but I'm glad we got to the open world stuff, so it's been really nice. We get into a bar fight now? Grapple. Oh, grappling. Oh. I pick up my hat. Been doing alright? Nice. Oh, shoot. Need to catch up with my guys. Oh no. Oh jeez. Yeah, you get bruises on your face too. Oh, it's pretty intense too. Or it looks very like. Oh. Oh no. I'm all muddy now.
Pretty boy. Pretty boy. You're kidding me. Pretty boy.
Yeah, you got him now. Put that ape around.
Oh.
Don't take that from him. You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
Got a block. Ah. Come on, Arthur. Oh. Come on, Arthur. Come on. Come on. It's so muddy. Trying to lay low, and the first thing we do is just get in a giant bar fight. I think I got him.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business.
Oh boy.
Please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Who's this?
Look who we found sniffing about. Joe's
Trelawney, also known as the Devil.
I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour.
No, Trelawney. He's different. I'm trying to remember what the Devil's name is. I guess he's just called the Man in Black,
I went
but
to Blackwater looking for you, gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you.
do we have Charles in the? Do we know Charles in the new one? Doesn't he die in Red Dead 1 near to the end, or is that someone else?
A pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by
Oh,
some
no.
bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater.
I look pretty messed up.
Ah. Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
That mud is like actually scraped on my face.
Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
I like that everyone just doesn't like Bill Williamson.
Exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Well, that didn't go well, but okay, I got a little shiner too, or at least a mouth shiner. Is that a thing? I don't know. But guys, we got a good 2 hours in. Started Red Dead. It's amazing, as we knew it would be. But thanks for hanging out. So Ray, Overkill, Jigglypuff, 99, Caitlin, everyone else that said hi. I really appreciate it. Happy 1 year stream anniversary. Thanks to everyone for being here. So we're just gonna keep going on. A lot of Red Dead in the future. Gonna finish up platinuming Witcher 3, but I don't know if I can pull myself away from this game. But anyway, guys, hope you have a great night, and I will see you later. Okay, bye.